it's Krist, and today we're going to be making hashtag pink drink. Or if you really want to, you can easily just pour it into a bowl and call it hashtag pink soup. What? So this video is super impromptu, but I recently found out about the pink drink because they have been exploding all over Instagram and Twitter. It is basically a new item on the Starbucks secret menu. To order at Starbucks, you just ask for the strawberry acai refresher with coconut milk instead of water. And together, that makes the pink drink. So this morning, I went to Starbucks to figure out what all the hype was about, and I tasted it, and it tasted worthy enough for me to make this video, so I'm making this video. Once again, I traveled all around the world to pick up all the ingredients. I went to World Market twice. I went to 2 different Whole Foods. I called multiple grocery stores. I went to Target. So at the World Market, I picked up 2 teas for the strawberry acai refresher base. I got the hibiscus superflower strawberry tea and the acai green tea, and this is what's gonna give it that wonderful strawberry acai flavor. So I started off with half a cup of water. I put in 1 tea bag of the acai green tea and 1 tea bag of the strawberry tea. I let it sit in there for a couple of minutes, and then I made sure I squeezed out the juices of that thing, and then I added 1.5 cup of white grape juice. I just used the Welch's. You want the white grape juice concentrate. Random fact, I didn't know that green grapes were called white grapes. I just always called them green grapes. And the white grape juice concentrate is actually the secret to making this kind of tart and fruity. Without it, it's really not gonna taste the same. If you happen to work at Starbucks and you know exactly how to make this drink, please don't make fun of me because I tried my best to figure out how to do this. The next ingredient, which isn't really necessary because honestly, it costs like $30 at Whole Foods. I bought this little green coffee bean dietary supplement. These are like green coffee bean capsules with a shiz ton of green coffee bean extract. By shiz ton, I mean 800 milligrams. And Starbucks, I believe, only puts like around 50 milligrams of this stuff. So I literally put 1/4 of a half of 1 capsule, or just kind of eyeballed it really. This is what's gonna give the drink a little bit of a kick, a little bit of a slap to the face. But taste-wise, I don't know what the heck it's gonna do. So honestly, screw it if you don't want to put that in there. And then I just filled up the rest of the mason jar with unsweetened coconut milk. And to sweeten it even more, I added 1 tablespoon of blue agave nectar. And this just kind of balances out the tartness of the tea and the white grape juice. Last but not least, I just poured it on top of ice. And of course, the strawberries. People also get it with blackberries. I don't know what the dip is. Starbucks actually uses freeze-dried strawberries, but I really don't like the taste of those, so I just used some fresh strawberries. Time for a Krist taste test. I don't know why I did that. It tastes pink. People have compared this to tasting like strawberry Nesquik, and that is so far from the truth. People have also compared this to Calpico. My mom had this in the fridge. It actually contains milk in it, so it's kind of like a yogurty, fruity drink. Yeah, definitely getting those Calpico vibes. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you like or don't like this video by clicking whichever one. Click that subscribe button if you aren't already. Much thanks to these following people for supporting me on Patreon. If you haven't checked out my Patreon page, I will leave the link to that down below. And I hope to see you guys very, very, very soon. Mwah! Peace out. What up? Okay, now.